Ladies and gentlemen gathered here, you are high welcome on this day for holding this great occasion, for celebrating the Teresita.
This week is very important to us in the army, since NRA, now UPDF, as a people's army. For me, I look at it in two aspects. That is when we reflect the origin of UPDF, which was then NRA, and how it was founded. Two, we also look at consolidating its close relationship as a people's army by always coming back in such a time to bond with the Wananchi. The UPDF has been here slightly earlier for close to a month plus, but engaging in its various activities to culminate into the successful celebration of Teresita in the greater Mbarara. That's where when we come to such area, we identify either a school, in health, either we identify a health center, what to be done, just as what we have seen this morning and afternoon. In agriculture, UPDF is also very much involved in production. Sooner or later, even the last harvest, we are almost lacking storage facility. So UPDF is a force that will lead by example.
Today marks the beginning of a week of activities in the UPDF referred to as Teresita and Defence Forces Week that will be conducted in the districts of Mbarara, Kazo, Chirhura, Ivandar, Rampara, Isinjiro, Ntungamo, and Mbarara City. In Mbarara district, we did Karo Muslim Primary School, where we did a block of classes. We did Wizwera Health Center for OPD renovation, plus medical camps and other activities as you will be told, including fumigation and tree planting. It is a special day on which we launched Teresita Defence Forces Week on the theme recognizing the sacrifice of the founders of the People's Revolution for social economic transformation. The masses have continued to resist bad governance, intimidation, and supported the UPDF in all its activities and operations. We salute and reassure you that we will never ever desert you, whatever the circumstances. Ladies and gentlemen, all Ugandans out there have been keenly following the UPDF and its commitment towards peace and stability. The UPDF enabled Uganda to steadily transform. It has also contributed to regional stability. We wish to pay special tribute to the revolutionaries and you, the people, for the great contribution made during the years of the protracted struggle. We thank the UPDF, the Ministry of Defense and Veteran Affairs, and last but not least, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the UPDF.
Konka during the struggle, akarete ekintu ky'omutaano mu Uganda yatandika ku encouraginga abantu, especially the youth, to join the army. That time the army that was existing was sectarian. There was a divide between the north and the south. But he encouraged all Ugandans of different races that you can join the army without conditions. Conditions those were the colonial conditions given, with intention of having one part of the country to join the army and others not. So kote kakubali umushamuringwa which fuba and where possible kwiragura. There was no chance of sincerely uprooting that government. Itwababiri baruhuba kuri becha. So, we thought we are calling them bandits. Very many other groups joined, including Kaira. In 1982, Kaira made an attempt at Rubiri Barracks, that time, which is the present seat of Kabaka. And all the rebels were repulsed and captured. 6 months later, the negative forces reorganized in southern Sudan and waged a counter-offensive. And that war, we fought it for 20 years. UPDF, you have come from far, Babatero Munga. Our country is very peaceful. When we have one of the most professional army on the continent, where we are now solving problems in DRC, in southern Sudan, in Burundi, in Somalia, everywhere, where Uganda is no longer an exporter of refugees, but we are only receiving refugees. We are an island of peace, courtesy of UPDF.
Abanya Uganda, abali kujisasiwa.